Hello, good morning, ma'am, and good morning, all my friends. Today, I will presentation my material chapter 1. Before presentation, I will introduce myself. My name is Mita Riana. I'm from B morning class. Okay, I will presentation about meaning interpretation, principle interpretation, type interpretation, and skill interpretation. What is the meaning interpretation? The basic definition of interpretation, according to the Webster Dictionary, is the action of explaining the meaning of something, the way something is explained or understood. Interpretation is the act of providing explanation, meaning, and providing a theoretical view of an object. The object is in the form of books, poetry, and data. The purpose of the interpretation is to get a clearer and deeper understanding or knowledge of an object. Next, principle interpretation. Six principle interpretation. The first is any interpretation that does not somehow relate what is being displayed or described to something within the personality or experience of the visitor will be sterile. The second is information, such is not interpretation. Interpretation is revelation based upon information, but they are entirely different things. However, all interpretation includes information. The third is interpretation is an art, which combines many arts, whether the material presented are scientific, historical, or architectural. The fourth is the chief aim of interpretation is not instruction, but provocation. The fifth is interpretation should aim to present a whole rather than a part, and must address itself to the whole man rather than any piece. The sixth is interpretation addressed to children should not be a delusion of the presentation to adults, but shall follow fundamentally different approach. To be at its best, it will require a spread program. Next, type of interpretation. The first is simultaneous interpretation. The second is consecutive interpreting. The third is chord or treble interpreting. The fourth is whisper interpreting. The fifth is scheduled telephone interpreting. And the last on demand for interpreting. Next, skill of interpretation. The interpreter shall the first have active listening skill and strive to improve them through self-training. The second, have good memory retention skill. The third, be able to take notes during the interpretation assessment to ensure accuracy of the information given. And the last, be able to mentally transpose and verbalize into the target language. Okay, this is my material. I think it's enough. Thank you and good morning.